Yo, what's going on, guys? Before this video even begins, I'm just gonna say that I'm not gonna put ads on this video because I'm not gonna make money over one of my colleagues dying, But the reason why I'm making this video is because someone at my school committed suicide. Um, I didn't know this person. I didn't know this person very much, and uh, you know, I they were in my 7th period, so I kind of knew him, but I didn't really know him. But before I even get to how his suicide affected me, I just want to go through my day. So, first period, he didn't commit suicide yet, so nothing weird was happening. Second period, again, he still didn't commit suicide, and then nutrition happened, and then third period happened, again, nothing. So then third period ends, and then we go to fourth period, and when I go to my fourth period, I notice that there's like a bunch of people outside of this office crying, right? And some of them I knew, and I didn't even understand why. So I was like asking all my friends and stuff, and they were like, "Well, someone's not here that's supposed to be here or something." A very vague description of what's going on. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm in my baseball gear, I just came back from practice and I wanted to make this video. Anyways, I was like, well, that doesn't. Why are they crying if someone's not here? There's no way that's the complete story. So then, after that, my Spanish teacher runs off somewhere. I don't know where. And then after like 2 minutes, um, uh, the bell rings, and then, my Spanish teacher still isn't back. So I'm like, okay, what's going on here? Clearly there's something wrong here. And then the bell rings, and then like 5 minutes later, still nothing happens. And then finally, either one of my friends went over to them or one of them came to us, because eventually we did find out that one of the seniors at our school committed suicide. And there was, one of them later came over and they were just crying. And then after that, my Spanish teacher came back and he was crying, and it was really weird because I had never seen him cry. Usually he's not like that. Usually he's not an emotional guy, but he just was today. So clearly he knew this student, and after that, we had to keep going with our fourth period of Spanish, and he was just like not right, kind of sobbing a little bit throughout the period, and finally fourth period ends, and then before fourth period ends, someone on the intercom says, "All right, we're gonna leave. We're gonna end fourth period early so that we can go to the gym." So that happens. We go to the gym, and we have an assembly on, how you shouldn't commit suicide, and that there's always people that's gonna be there for you. And yeah, there was people crying in the audience. Some of my friends were emotional, and yeah, and then fifth and sixth period happened, and nothing unusual really happened there. And then I went to baseball practice, and here I am now. So yeah, I didn't know him very well. I did not know the guy who committed suicide very well. Like I said, he was in my 7th period. But it was just weird to see, my teachers crying and stuff. And while I didn't know him, I always knew him as a guy that's like kind of always around. And I have experienced loss in my life. I lost my uncle a few years ago. But the thing was with his death is that it was a kind of slower death. His death was over the course of like 2 months. But with a suicide like this, yesterday he was here, today he isn't. It's really weird. It's shocking. It's really weird. And to see all my teachers crying and stuff is, really, really weird, because sometimes you forget that teachers are people, and you think that they're supposed to be emotionless, homework-giving people, not emotional people who have feelings and that grow relationships with their students, and then when they disappear, they break down. So yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest. Again, not gonna monetize this video. I just want to upload this video as a point in time, you know, so that I can, you know, look back at this video possibly and remember who he was and how he affected me personally. So yeah, I'm sorry if this made you sad. Don't worry though, my video is gonna come, or my scheduled video that was gonna come out today is gonna come out on Thursday. So you're having this video today, Thursday video, and then another Monday video. And I'm sorry for last week how I didn't upload at all. I just totally forgot. My weekend was kind of occupied. So, and the weekends usually when I edit videos. So yeah, I'm sorry that I didn't upload last Monday. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.